Good morning, children. Welcome to the science class. Okay, we are going to continue with the explanation of lesson 10 today. We need water. So let's begin. Saving water. Water is precious. We can save it in many ways. So here are some of the ways in which we can save water. You all know water is very precious and only 3% of water we can use for drinking purpose. And out of that also 2% is frozen in the glaciers and only 1% of fresh water is available for our use. So it is very important that we save water. And here fun to learn point is given. Pure water has no smell or taste. You know that pure water is tasteless and it has no smell. So let us read how we can save water. We should not waste water. Do not keep the tap on while brushing your teeth. Some children, they leave the tap open when they brush their teeth. So children, please see that next time you don't leave the tap open. You close the tap and then when you need it, then only open the tap. Then use a bucket of water to bathe instead of using a shower. In shower, you waste lot of water, but when you bathe with the bucket, so you use hardly one bucket of water to bathe. So it is better to take water in a bucket to for bathing. Then repair the leaking pipes. Or whenever there is a leak in the pipe, water pipe, then you should get it repaired soon. Then when it rains, rainwater should be collected in large containers. This water can be used to water plants, mop your home, and wash staircases. So all these are the uses of rainwater. You can use them for this use, and also you can collect the rainwater underground so that groundwater level also increases. Then now we are going to read about the forms of water. You all know water is found in three forms: solid, liquid, and gas. When water is boiled, it turns into water vapor. This water vapor is the gaseous form of water. So when it changes into gas, it is called water vapor or steam. When water vapor is cooled, it turns back into water. So water is the liquid form of water. Okay. When water is cooled further, when we cool this water, it further turns into ice, and ice is the solid form of water. So this solid form of water is ice, then this is liquid, and this is gas. Now activity. Ask your elders to boil some water in a kettle or in a pan. Also you can boil the water. When the water comes to boil, you will see that steam starts coming out of the spout here. If it is a kettle or if it is a pan, then you can see the steam is coming out from here. Then hold a metal plate in front of the spout. You can hold a metal plate, and in this case, when you put a steel plate on it, then you can see what happens. Tiny droplets, water droplets settling on the plate and then rolling down. You can see whenever your mother boils water and put a plate on it, you will see after some time when you lift the plate, there is lot of water here. So in the same way, if you put this metal plate in front of the spout, this steam will touch this metal plate which is cold, and it will turn into water, and then it will drop down and collect in this container. So when steam from the kettle touches the cool metal plate, it changes into water. So what do you understand by this activity? That when water vapor cools down, it changes into water. Now, this is conceptual canvas given on this page in your book after this forms of water. So you will do this in your science copies. Question number 1, write any two uses of water. So answer is two uses of water are drinking and bathing. Then name any two sources of water. Two sources of water are rain and rivers. Then number 3, where does the rainwater get stored in nature? So rainwater gets stored in lakes, ponds, rivers, streams and underground in the nature. Then question number 4, what are the three forms of water? Three forms of water are solid ice, liquid water and gaseous water vapor. So children, write these answers in your science copy. We will do the next topic in next class. Till then, Thank you. Have a nice day.